All right, Lumberjacks fans, let's crank up that saw. Come on, crank that saw, crank that saw, crank that saw, crank that saw.
Rum, 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 rum. Rum, 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 rum. There you go, Adam. That's for you, buddy.
All right, Lumberjacks fans.
Hello and welcome to the unofficial BSHL Senior Hockey League podcast. I'm your host, Corey, joined by my co-host, Corey.
Am I live?
You're live.
I'm live. Look at that.
You're live and you're alive.
I'm in living color, right?
We are also joined by another guest tonight, Tracy.
Hello. I was hoping to pretend like I was actually like when Corey would like peel off his lizard skin and it would like pop out to be me.
All right.
But
That
he's
is-
here now, and so, you know, it's not happening. He's still a lizard person though, in case anybody was
I
wondering.
agree. I think he's a lizard person.
Man, don't give away my secrets.
All right. So, hey, Obs, I see you're here. Maureen, thanks for the comment. Jason, always here supporting us. I appreciate you being here, modding it. And we got Matt here. What's going on, Matt? It's been a while. I haven't seen Matt, man. Oh, I guess I saw him in Baie a few weeks ago. So, Corey, we recorded an episode of the podcast.
We did.
Had everything was ready to go. How's the audio, by the way? If anybody wants to throw that in the comments, I think we should be good, but just let us know. But we recorded an episode of the podcast last night, and we'd heard some rumblings about possible break for Baie here, but nothing was confirmed, so we went forward with it as always.
Yeah.
And then stuff happened today, and frankly, if we would have put out that episode, we'd have. I mean, we always look like idiots. Let's be honest here. We're dumbasses.
Accurate.
You should mute your mic, you over there, Butler. Tracy's over here. I knew I made a mistake when I let her on. But yeah, we just, I don't know. We couldn't go forward with the episode, so decided to postpone that episode, do something live here. Corey was out with a friend, a lady friend, perhaps, Corey?
Holding hands.
Holding hands.
He's there going, he just looked at me like, fuck, why'd you mention that? But anyway, Corey was out, so we're lucky he was able to join us here for 8 o'clock. So we have some more news. First, I want to talk about the episode that was. We had a really good interview lined up for that one that we'd already recorded, Corey.
Yeah.
So, man, was Jordan... What's his nickname, Tracy? You're the one that says it better than me.
The Warden.
Christy. So thanks to Jordan for coming on, man. It was a really good interview. We really enjoyed
Really
it. Hey,
good.
Bear Force. Thanks for joining us, Bear Force. Certainly do appreciate your support every week. But yeah, we had a great interview with Jordan Christie. He's a super solid guy, man. Such a good interview. So fun to talk to. He does the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship Ice Wars.
Yes. I'm glad you mentioned it because I was going to.
You like it.
I do like it. I enjoy.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I know.
Tracy's
I
addicted
know.
to slap fight for everybody that doesn't know.
I'd rather watch an action movie than, a rom-com. So, lucky you, Corey.
God help me. So,
Me?
no,
The hell's a
me.
And you.
rom-com?
Exactly.
Romantic comedy.
Oh, screw those.
There you go. What movie are you going to see next week, Corey?
That's a good question. I don't know.
He doesn't know yet.
Undecided.
Ice Wars, Chasing Zebras. Thanks for being here. Yeah, no, we had a really good interview with Jordan. Thanks for coming on. We're going to redo that sometime coming up because with everything that happens, Jordan is not going to be debuting this weekend for the Baie Rock. So we're going to talk about what we know and what we feel comfortable releasing. So we heard yesterday some rumbling, but today was confirmed to us that Baie is taking a little sabbatical from the league. We've heard that it's going to be a few weeks, a couple weeks. We're not sure. We do know that they're not playing this weekend. That much is confirmed. So the game tomorrow night between Dalhousie and Baie has been postponed. We don't know if it's forfeited or postponed. We're not sure. And then the game on Saturday between Amherst and Baie has been canceled or postponed. That'll be redone at a later date. Good news for Amherst fans coming up. Stay tuned. But so that's what we know right now. We're not sure the reasoning or what's behind it. It's not really for us to know. It's unfortunate. We love. I don't know. It's nice to have a 7-team league. You never want to see somebody drop out, especially mid-season. But senior hockey stuff happens sometimes, so I'm not sure what their issue is, but hopefully they can kind of figure it out. You see this happen in senior time sometimes where guys can't fill their roster, and they'll, take a couple weeks and figure that out. We haven't seen it in a while, though.
Yeah.
So that's all that we know from that. So, stay tuned. When we know more, you'll know more. As Baie announces more, we'll be sure to share it. And, we're still here to... they stick together. Why do hockey players make good friends? Because they stick together. Man, Auber here with the jokes and Bear Force with the responses. So this is going to change the schedule for these weeks. You're right. So I'm going to go right now to the league website, which if anybody doesn't know is beausejour-seniorhockeyleague.ca. Click on schedule and you can get the schedule anytime. You don't have to message the podcast to get the schedule. This is a shocking revelation for a few people. But we have a website and you can see the schedule 24/7.
No,
and it's already been updated.
We the podcast do
we
not
the podcast do not have a website. We have a Facebook page. The league has a website.
Yes.
So this weekend's games, we have Amherst in Miramichi tomorrow night, 8:15 at the Civic. Saturday, November 15th, 7:30 p.m. Dalhousie. Fredericton will be in Dalhousie. We will also be in Dalhousie. So we're looking forward to getting to Dalhousie. Also on Saturday, Elspachtuck makes the road trip to Amherst. So this initially was supposed to be the game between Baie and Amherst, but Amherst hasn't had a home game in 3 weeks. So Amherst's last home game was against Elspachtuck on October 17th. That's a long gap without a home game, man. So
and a very long time without seeing my favorite Zamboni driver. Just throwing that out there.
It's a really long time without seeing my friends at the Fundy Fun Factory who are going to be streaming that game.
Curly.
Curly's is there too. I love Curly's. Good God. Man, we like food. So Elsie's going to be in Amherst Saturday night, 7 p.m. And then on Sunday, I think a game that a lot of people are looking forward to. Elspachtuck on the road in Bucktush at the JK, 6:45 p.m. Get out there, pack that rink for sure. But a lot of really good matchups here, Corey. Amherst has been just getting better week in, week out. And a little birdie who shall remain nameless has told me that they think they're going to have a really good roster tomorrow night. Pretty well a full roster. So when you have a pretty well full Miramichi roster, because their guys have all served their suspensions for the most part, you got a pretty full Amherst roster. That's going to be a hell of a game tomorrow night. So get out to the Civic, pack it, buy your 50-50, heckle everybody, have fun. I don't know. I love Jeff. So Jeff, every time I think about Miramichi now, I think about laughing last week at Jeff heckling people because he was cracking me up. But so that's going on tomorrow night. 2 games on Saturday, 1 game on Sunday. Corey, want to get into our predictions?
Sure. So game 1 would be Miramichi and Amherst. And let me just grab my little notepad here so I can scribble these down. Hey man, it's live. What do you want from me? Clicking of the pen?
Oh, no. I was like, is that me? Corey and I have a shared love of like pens and notebooks. So
yeah,
not me.
No,
other Corey.
Other Corey.
So that game, Tracy, do you have a prediction for Amherst Miramichi? Are you making the trip to Miramichi? No.
I don't know. Last time I went to Miramichi for my birthday, the chaos rained down. So maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem.
You were at 2 games last week.
No, I know.
And there was chaos at both.
I would say this one's hard because the last game Amherst played, they changed their lines around. They were
very competitive against Fredericton.
Absolutely. I feel though Miramichi is going to come out pretty hard in front of their fans. Kind of, given all that happened last weekend, I'm going to give the edge to Miramichi.
There's a long road to get to the edge being to Miramichi. I'm giving the edge in this game to Miramichi. Is what it is.
But I still think Amherst is going to be
I
competitive.
think it's going to be a really good game. I've got Miramichi winning this one. Corey?
I have Miramichi as well.
Next game up on the schedule, 7 p.m. in Amherst. Make sure to get your curlies. If you can't get to any of the games on Saturday, Fundy Fun Factory is going to be streaming this one, so worth checking out.
And what is the game? It's LC.
We have Elsa Puck Duck in Amherst. My prediction for this game, I think this is an Amherst win.
That's what I was thinking.
She looked at me right there like it was a revolutionary thought. That's what I was thinking. We're like one mind.
Oh, what am I thinking now?
You've got to go poop?
No, I already did that.
Okay. Mao's cute.
Yeah, Mao is cute. Mao's here as well. We didn't introduce her.
Sorry, Mao's here as well. So you have Amherst as well. Corey, who do you have?
I have Amherst for the simple reason that who from the Hawks will be there? It's last minute. They always have a short bench and all that, but it's last minute. It like rattles you. You're focused on Bucktouche the next day. I think this is an Amherst win. I do think it goes to overtime. I think it's a very close game, but I am giving the edge to Amherst.
But I will say, good on Elsa Poktuk for stepping up
100%.
and keeping a competitive league going.
And giving Amherst that game because, you don't want to go 4 weeks between home games. It's a little bit too much. So,
Yeah.
love that for Elsie. Certainly do appreciate that. And then just reading these messages here really quick. I agree completely, Bear Force. I hope Belle Baie stays in. I don't know. I'm a big fan of that team. I love so many players on that team that I love to watch. So 7 teams is good. I'd love to get to 8. I'd love to get to 10. But for this year, I love being at 7. So hopefully this is where we are. Quack, quack, says Sterling Anthony. All right. Well, hello, Amherst. How's it going, buddy? What's the last game for... we got another game on Saturday night. We got a huge game on Saturday night. Fredericton on the road in Dalhousie. This is the first time these two teams are meeting this year?
I believe so.
Corey?
Yes, it is.
I think so. We're going to be at this game in Dalhousie. We might stream. We're not sure yet. Your safest bet's to get to this rink and pack it. I saw some people commenting, will there be tickets available for Fredericton fans? We've only seen one game in Dalhousie fully sell out, so you're pretty safe making the trip. You'll get in. They'll find a place for you. So you can go in the bar. You can kind of stick down below. You can sit under a seat if you want. You can sit in the same seat as Mama Podcast. Whatever you need, we're here to support you.
It's nice like that.
Yeah, we're nice people.
Yeah.
So Dalhousie at home against Fredericton. What's your prediction, Corey?
I think Dalhousie might be a little short, so I am going with Fredericton.
You're going with Fredericton, Tracy?
This one's mean because...
Because you love Benji Curtis?
Yes. But more than Benji, I love Justin McCarthy-Paul. He has become
He's one of your favorite players
one of
in this
my
league.
favorite players to watch.
Tracy's all about the favorites in this league. Who's your other favorite?
Joey Bernard.
And?
Justin McCarthy.
Justin McCarthy, Paul, and Joey Bernard are
Yeah.
Tracy's favorite players.
If your name starts with a J, Jat Jones, you become one of my
Jack
favorite.
Jones.
Jat Jones.
All right, so what's the predictions for this game?
I'm going to go with Fredericton.
It was painful.
It was.
You don't want to see her face when she was doing that. I make that face when I poop. She has Fredericton for the win. Corey?
I already did my prediction.
Did I make mine?
No, you didn't.
No.
All right. I have...
Yeah. Who's
I'm gonna
making
make the
faces
poop
now?
face.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think I go with Dalhousie. Dalhousie at home. Jason said that his name starts with a J and you're one of Tracy's favorites. No, but Joskal Valcoures.
Joskal Valcour. There you go.
We have one game on Sunday. It's a huge one. Bucktush is at home against El Spuktuk. This is like you can't miss with this one, man. You can't miss.
I have Bucktouche in this game.
You got Bucktouche. Corey has Bucktouche. I think I have El Spuktuk.
Really?
I think Elsie's going to come out this game firing. Tracy?
Bucktouche at home is so deadly.
I know. And you got to think like they're probably going to have pretty much their full roster.
Exactly.
Javery Brennan. We're big fans of Javery Brennan. Oh, God. We're having a good time here.
Yes.
Tracy, what's your prediction for this game?
I am going with... I'm going to go with Elsie.
We're going with Elsie?
Yes.
Jackenzie Brown?
Yes.
All right. There's our predictions for the week. Corey, what else do we have here?
Jalix Arsenault.
Jalix, oh, my God.
Genji Curtis.
Jure Lewis.
Dre Lewis. Janet Crate.
Yep.
Oh, Janik Crate's a pretty good one.
I mean, it sounds
I'm
I'm just
European.
going to put it out there that Danik should change his name to Janik. Janik has a ring to it.
Yeah.
I should change my name to Jory. Let's be
You
honest.
should. You
Then
should.
you'd like me more.
Well, I
Isn't
doubt that.
that the name of the guy in Shoresy? Isn't it Jory Jordanson?
I thought it was Jordy.
Jordy? I thought it was Jory.
All right, someone correct this. Oh, we got email here, so we got Hawks and some muscles. No surprise. Some things never change, man. Maureen is always cheering Dalhousie.
Yeah.
Emiz always cheering the Hawks. And I have no idea who the hell Bear Force is cheering for because
The whole
he
league.
loves everyone, especially Dalhousie. I had to. We got a Zamboni review coming up right now. Tracy, do you want to sing a Zamboni song?
Zamboni, Zamboni, driving round the ice, spewing the water
God.
out my
We're going there.
ass. Zamboni.
We have officially jumped the shark.
Oh, man.
We have jumped the shark, ladies and gentlemen.
Jumped it so
Jadam Crow.
Yes.
Jadam Crow baby.
Genji Curtis.
Jadam Crow baby.
Yeah.
So the Zamboni review, Tracy, you were at 2 games last weekend.
Yes.
Miramichi,
Miramichi. They're pretty consistent.
consistently good ice.
this
Not great
season.
safety, though. Let's talk about Malcolm running across that ice. No helmet. I'm always scared for his melon.
Malcolm's melon.
Malcolm's melon. Jalcom's melon.
But I also feel like, those like really hard nosed, like long time, like those construction workers who just like are like need to get the job done.
Yeah.
Safety comes third. That's Malcolm. And Miramichi, I've said this before. I grew up in Carleton County.
Aubrey just said the best thing. Jamboni. Jamboni's pretty great. I'm just going to let Tracy laugh for a minute now.
That's a good one.
Good one, Obs.
Nice. Well done. So I grew up in Carleton County, the Florenceville, Centerville kind of area, and Miramichi reminds me of that area. The hard nosed, blue collar, drink until they can't see on a Saturday night, and then love you the next day and give the shirt off your back. So I think that's
But
what
I
they
do
are.
worry for Malcolm's melon.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can go behind him and spot him. Just have a pillow ready.
But what about me?
It's fine.
We should get Malcolm one of those So now we're going to go back to earlier, Jordan Christie and the Ice Wars and all that stuff. We should get Malcolm one of those like Ice Wars helmets.
Oh, and if you haven't seen Ice Wars,
Jordan hooked me up with one of those helmets, Jordan.
they look like almost like a rugby helmet, but like really like early hockey helmet kind of era. If you were playing a real hockey game with it instead of like Ice Wars,
Wouldn't end well.
you're probably going to get CTE in a few years.
Yeah. So now we go to the game on Sunday in El Spuktuk, which you were also at.
Yes, I
A
was.
lot better safety at this game.
Fair.
Kid on skates with a helmet.
Yep.
You know who didn't have a helmet, though? The crew that was picking up the ducks on the ice, including Seb.
Yeah. Seb.
Dangereux. Wear a helmet.
Qu'est-ce
Pas
que
bon.
c'est?
Pas bon. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Safety first, Seb.
Safety first. How's the ice in Elsie this weekend?
Also good, I thought.
Everybody's picked their game up because of the pressure put on by you.
I mean...
And the president's in LC sometimes, so
Well...
you got to get your shit right when the pres is there.
Yes, because you don't... does he have anything to do with...
Does he have anything to do with Zambonis? No, but he could.
You know, he's got influence.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And that's, that's almost... It almost means more than, direct reports.
All right. Well, thanks for the Zamboni review tonight. We got a live one. It was very
Perfect,
all over
wasn't
the
it?
place.
Yes.
Corey, thanks for being here. You're muted right now.
Thank you for having me.
Do you have anything else for the episode, or are we good? Dodger Brun. Oh, my God. Dodger Brun. Obbs is on fire tonight.
Oh, man.
That's all we got?
That's all we got. We'll
do we
see
wanna
you at the rink. Do we
ask
what?
the people if they have questions?
Does anybody have any questions? I mean, that Tracy brings up a solid point. Does anybody have any questions?
Any questions for anybody?
We'll make up an answer.
We'll make up an answer while we're waiting for that. Like to say thank you to the sponsors of the podcast this year. We have Psyched Out Records, Ike's Pro Shop. Check them out on Facebook. Check out Psyched Out on Facebook. And we have The Vault. So thanks, everybody, for supporting us. Helps us with our expenses and being able to cover this great league.
Bear Force got a great question there. That's a legit question that we need answers to. So Corey, do all teams now require locker room creeper insurance?
Locker room creeper insurance. That's a valid question.
Very valid.
I wouldn't have brought this up if not for Bear Force bringing this up. So Cheryl, you can take this to Bear Force. I don't think they need insurance, but I will say that since Cheryl has started coming to games, I see security has ramped up more and more every year. Now, I don't know that that's only because of Cheryl, because there's also been some wild shit that's happened in this league, but I blame it all on Cheryl. So that added expense, all Cheryl. You can't really do a good J with Cheryl. Gerald? Cheryl works.
Cheryl.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. It's always a good time. Don't know when the hell we'll do this again, but it was fun. Anybody that's listening to this Friday, Saturday in 2028, this was weird, and
The internet
worked out
never
pretty
dies.
well. Do all podcasters require sugar in their knee? That question comes from Caleb Cook.
That's a good question.
Caleb Cook. I don't have sugar in my knee.
I can answer this one. No.
It's a no. So
No.
you're a special one.
Yes.
I'm a fancy talker.
Did they change the fight rule this year? No comment, because I don't really know the answer to that, and it's not something I'd talk about if I did know the answer to it. So if anybody wants to tell me if they did, that'll be great, but I don't know. It's nothing that's ever been talked to me about, but fights have been up this year for sure.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Been
people
everywhere.
are happy.
You should see the car ride with Corey and Cheryl.
It's unreal. Go by the locker room. You see me and Cheryl just wailing. That's just me trying to keep her out of the locker rooms. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. Corey, thanks for being here. Tracy,
Thank you for
appreciate having you.
I live here.
Anybody want to say bye to Mao?
Bye, Mao.
DJ Kitty Mao, you're here.
Bye-bye, meow.
Section 5 of the Civic. Love you, baby.
Bow, 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 bow.
Hey, Caleb Cook does not have a good point here, because his brother does not have sugar in his knees, and he is also a podcaster. So
a very successful
do better.
podcaster.
Best podcaster I know. Have a great weekend. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Bye. Stay